What's going on, guys? It's Big Nate here from Honest Abe Disc Golf. I'm here by myself doing a little solo adventure here at Plumb Creek. Very cool looking course so far, what I've seen. It's literally right by the park. So I'm gonna do a little disc golf review video / kind of talk about a couple things that I've been doing myself for disc golf, kind of going in with the beginner little route. So 9 holes, gonna have some really good times here, and let's get into it.
This is Honest Abe Disc Golf.
All right, hole 1, par 3, 254. We're gonna take a little backhand action, trying to work on that for a little bit. I'm gonna go buzz, fuse buzz. Sick looking tee pads, by the way. That should come back really nice. Yeah, it's a look. Here's a look at the tee pads, guys. Very open, very big. The hole's just right down there. So let's go grab our disc. All right, guys. Disc landed right here. Got a birdie look. Let's try and get it in. Hit the pole though. Walking up to our disc right now. I'm gonna tap it in for a par, and then we will see you guys on hole 2. All right, guys, we're here on hole 2. It's a par 3, 258. So looks like it's just dead straight shot, kind of at an angle, but for a lefty forehand main, I think it'll be good. I think we might take the leopard, might actually change it out. Actually, yes, we are gonna do that. We're gonna run the cicada. Just pump it out there on a forehand. All right, that wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Let's go to grab our disc. All right, guys, landed right here. Circle 2, just a little bit outside, probably about a 60 footer, probably is what I'd say. So we're gonna give it a little bid, nothing to lose here. All right, and we can tap in for par. All right, there's our disc. Gonna grab it, mark it, make the putt. All right, see you guys on hole number 3. All right, so the thing I've been kind of seeing with this course is really good, very good. Mainly 250 foot shots. So kind of backhand is what you need, especially for a righty player, but I'm a lefty. But very fun so far. I mean, I know it's only two holes and we're walking to the 3rd, but the tee pads, very big. I like that. I like a big tee pad. Except there is 2 here. Boom, and then over there. So let's go play the long. I'm gonna walk to the long. That's kind of cool that they have a long tee. So just kind of beginner friendly is what I would say. Very beginner friendly. And I like that. I like that for a course to be beginner friendly. So right now, yep, hole 3, par 3. This one's 379. So let's get into it. All right, guys, we're here. Just straight ahead, kind of up on a crest of a hill. 379. Let's do it. I'm gonna use a Big Z nuke. Hopefully that pans out. Yeah, I think we just made it to the top of the hill. That should be really good. All right, guys, landed right here, right underneath this big tree right here. But apparently, I believe there's shorts and long baskets once we get past the first 2 holes. So, according to U-Disc, we're going to that one right there. One with the little hole on top, you'll see it. Lay down our marker, toss our disc back, let's make this putt. Very much a hyzer putt. Now we actually need to save our par. All right, so we gotta mark our lie, hopefully save our par. Second time I hit pole today. Looks like we're gonna take a bogey. We got some storm clouds behind me, you can see that, but here's our disc. Tap it in, give you guys actually a face angle instead of a disc angle. So, lock in, made the putt. Let's get next hole. Hole 4, it is a par 3, 321, just up the hill up there. I'm gonna try and take a backhand passion and get there. Been trying to work on my backhand recently, so let's do it. And it came back nicely. I think it might have to be just a little bit jump up for par. Passion landed right here. Mark it. Throw this back, you know. Edge of circle 2, I think, just a little bit outside, so we're gonna actually try a jumper this time. All right, try and save our par. Here's the lie. Actually, Prodigy baskets. Really cool, because Honest Abe only throws Prodigy. We'll mark, get our lie, try and save our par. Boom, baby. All right, hole 5, par 3, 254. Cicadas are going crazy. We're gonna take our Discraft Swarm, aim it just a little bit to the left so it comes back in. Way farther out wide than I wanted to, but it'll be a pitch up for par. All right, guys, we're gonna mark our lie. Aim just a little bit too far wide, but that's okay. Let's try and make a putt. Honestly, probably a good tree, because that might have gone into the tree line. With the little wizard. Perfect. I go to hole 6. Okay, guys, hole 6, par 3, 285. We're gonna take our heat here. Just try and backhand it up there. So let's do it. Ah, I turned her. Not a great shot, guys, but let's go grab our lie. All right, I hope this is okay angle-wise. So just kind of a thing that I've been wanting to say on the channel is that you guys have mostly been seeing me throw Discraft discs, which is really cool for me because I really like Discraft. I think Honest Abe, my dad, has mentioned that in a video before. It's just very nice plastic and it feels great in the hands. So as we're walking up to our lie here, I just want to say I'm actually trying to build a Discraft only bag, only for disc golf or Discraft, because big thing, if you only have one brand, you can choose the discs that feel right for you from that brand, which is a very nice thing. So we're here at a lie. We can talk about that here in a little bit. Here's our lie, guy. We're gonna take a forehand swarm shot, just try and get it up there around the corner. I think that should be good. All right, guys, gonna mark the lie. Do our little straddle putt. I pulled that. Way too much. Let's just go run and go grab that disc. Try to save our bogey. Not great, guys, but that's okay. All right, guys, we're here, hole 7, par 3, 239. We're gonna take a backhand buzz shot. Just kind of throw it out there. It's loaded just right there. So a little winded. Sucks to have taken a double bogey there on 6, but let's catch our breath and try and get a birdie. Yeah, that's a birdie look. Let's try and get it. All right, guys, as we're walking to our lie here, just a little continuation on what I was trying to say earlier. Just trying to make a Discraft only bag just because I really like the plastic. I think them and MVP up in, pretty sure Michigan, maybe even Missouri. No, not Missouri. Great plastics. I really like them. So far, you guys have seen me throw mainly Discraft discs. I think, except for my putter Rhino and my actual, like my throwing putter Rhino and my actual putters, the Wizards, I have been throwing mainly Discraft discs, which is awesome. I love their plastic. Marking our lie, throw the disc back, let's make it. Boom, baby, birdie. All right, guys, just a course review part. So really cool for the space that the course has had is that it just goes boom and back and then boom and back and boom back. So went that way, then came back again to go there. 6 and 7 came here, and then boom. So there's actually not longs. There's the basket was right there compared to 3's basket, which is right there. So really cool for the layout that they have. It's just basically just a bunch of straight shots that are around 250, 300 foot, which is really cool. So let's get on to hole number 8. All right, guys, hole number 8, par 3, 240. We're gonna take a forehand cicada, try and just cut around the trees, and then let it fade back in. Hopefully that doesn't go into trees. All right, I'm gonna have to go look for a disc. Just walking off the tee box, guys, and gonna go look for a disc. Really cool thing about that disc, I didn't know it was that understable. So throwing one brand and trying out different discs, you get to see just like how all the discs work and compared to the original things you threw. Like my Leopard 3, it's a little understable disc, but compared to the Cicada, it is not understable at all because now it's starting to fight back. This, it held the line and then started coming back, which is actually really cool disc that I need in my bag. So it's a little walk, guys. There's the basket right there. Here's our disc. I'm gonna go try and find it. Okay, so there was a gap there, but I didn't bring my putter. I brought a Zone OS. So we have a putt, but it's not great in the opening. So let's go find it. Okay, closer than I thought. So do this. Got a par. All right, guys, we're here on the last hole, hole 9. It's a big one. I think it's the longest one on this course. 308, Udis says like 350. So it looks a lot more like 350. It's par 3 though, a little difficult. We're gonna take the nuke. We're gonna try and check it out there as far as we can. So overall, this course has been very fun. I love it. I love the way that it's designed for the small space that it is right by a park. Especially there's a dog park literally right there. Very cool. I'd give it out of 10 for the area, 8 out of 10. I enjoy it. So let's shoot this shot. Let's try and get a birdie. Okay, so we're very far right from the in course, so we might have to pitch up. We might be taking a double bogey here, folks. Okay, guys, walking up to the thing. Let's go this way. So walking up to our discs, our nuke. Overall, disc golf has been really fun so far. That's just a me statement, because I've been playing just for a little bit. Actually, a decent amount of months, but last year it's been on and off. So I actually really just started this year. It's been very fun, very active sport. So if you like hiking, carrying around a little bit of weight, and throwing discs, like frisbee and stuff, or just going to like seeing outside, very cool, very fun sport. I'd recommend. So I really enjoy it. It's very fun, and especially learning a lot because my dad is a YouTuber, obviously. And actually just like going to tournaments, like the camp that we went to and all the stuff, like even just watching it online, really cool, really sick. So in my opinion, very awesome sport. So yeah. So actually, guys, never mind. The basket's literally right there. I thought it was the one over there, which is actually, I think, hole 2, which actually would be a pretty cool alternate shot. So anyway, let's actually just try and pitch up a par. Actually, we're gonna change discs because I want this to be a Discraft only round. I'm throwing Rhino. I'm gonna go zone. Even it means we have to make a putt. All right, should be good. Okay, let's try and make a par. Boom. All right, so that has been 9 holes at Plumb Creek Disc Golf Course. It's been very fun. I really enjoy it, especially so we're just coming back from camp, Disc Golf Resort. That was awesome. So big shout out to Honest Abe for that. And you know what? There we go. There's 9 holes, 8 out of 10 stars, Discraft only round. See you guys in the next one.